Yo, what's going down, Commanders? Hope everyone's doing well today. Right, we have got the Sector Breach event briefing, October 2024 Sector Breach. And this is the Paladin, I believe. I'm actually looking forward to this. Hopefully, Kickstarter don't mess it up. The event, it actually starts on the 25th at 10 a.m. PDT, ends October 29th at 10 a.m. PDT. That will be Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, next Tuesday. So you've got 4 days roughly to get it, thereabouts. Description: Sharkist cloning technology has been used on player bases to create rogue player bases, and it's up to the sector commanders to push them out. Players will hit PvE bases that are copies of player bases with the assault platoon in order to earn Sector Breach XP in the Sector Breach store. How does it work? Use your units to play through the General set or the Conqueror set to earn Sector Breach XP with the Assault Platoon option. Sets can be completed in any order and pay out a bonus XP cash on completion. I don't know if they tell you that later on. The Conqueror set will test your might but will pay out more XP than the General set. Choose the set that best fits your power level. You can hit the targets multiple times and wins will count towards future set completions, so you won't be penalised for hitting a target again. Right, you've got General 1, 5,500. General 2, again, 5,500. General 3 is 10,000. And the completion bonus in any order. So you can hit 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, whatever order you want to hit them in. Excuse me. That crept up on me. Right, 40,000. Conqueror 1 is 17,000, Conqueror 2 is 17,000, Conqueror 3 is 30,000, and there's 100,000 XP bonus on completion in any order again of the Conqueror set, 100,000 XP. This is what I'm looking forward to, the legendary Paladin. I think someone said Kickstarter changed some of this about from the last. Did we get an update on this? I don't know. Bear with me, guys. I'm snotting everywhere and I'm coughing and spluttering. My apologies. Right, so this is Generation Series 4, Factionless, type Heavy. I think that's meant to be Heavy Vehicle. Weapon, 120 millimeter cannon, or MM cannon. Weapon Tech PvP, I don't know why they put that in there. Targets Grand Plus Air. Oh, Grand Plus Air. That shoots air as well. Interesting. Damage type burst. It should have splash being a burst damage, but I doubt it because Kickstarter don't like splash. Size is 340. I don't know if that's after reductions or not. Hit points or health points at level 1 is 35,500. Hit points or health points at max level is 45,000. DPS at level 1 is 1,670. DPS at max level is 2,066. Max speed is 3, so it's a bit slow. But I think that's about on par with the Gladiators, so it should work in tandem with them rather than replace the Gladiators. Max range is 600 in brackets 625. There must be a talent for it. Talent 360 move and shoot. This is talent level 1. 98% damage taken from mines. Reduces damage taken by 300. That's a flat damage reduction, I believe, yeah. Level 10 is 30% damage reduction. That's heavy. Level 20 is reduces damage taken by 500. Increases range by 25. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it doesn't. I think that's stacked already, so that's 300 plus 200. But I may be wrong. Keep an eye on that, guys. I may be well wrong there. It might be an 800 flat damage reduction. That means this unit's going to be a monster. Description: armoured with metal, the legendary paladins reclaim the once lost lands of their masters. In service to them, raise the heretical encampments of those with virtue. Without virtue, even. When the crusade ends, another begins. Such is the work of the faithful paladins, PvP platoons and assault platoons only. Right, righteous shield effects reduces all damage taken by 30%. That's a 60% damage taken with that there. Then it's got either a 500 damage reduction at level 20 or an 800 damage reduction at level 20. These are going to be really hard to kill. Right. Readied arms increases reload time by 50%. Slot captain 275,000. By the way, the slot private is 200,000. Cleansing flames increases damage done to infantry and buildings by 100%. Slot commander 350,000. This is very interesting. I think this unit's going to be quite good if it's put in the game right and there's no bugs with it. That is. Right, Sector of Breach awards Legendary Assault. It doesn't award, you have to purchase them. Awards Legendary Assault units that are incredibly powerful units that can only be deployed in the PvP assault platoons. I truly believe that KixEye are missing a thing here. I think they should do at least 1 or 2 playthroughs. So 1 playthrough or 2 playthroughs of the general should award you some of the legendary units. And even the newest legendary units. Only a few, not all, just a couple. And then when you get onto the Conqueror set, you should get awarded, as you play through, you should get awarded like some of the older and some of the newer legendary units. So you do General 1, you'll get a couple of engines. You do General 2, you get a couple of Orions. You do General 3, you'll get a couple of Gladiators. You do, and then so forth and so on for Conqueror. So then players that ain't able to play these events are collecting a few of these units. If they just award them, that's just the first playthrough or the first couple of playthroughs. Just make it simple. It doesn't need to be anything fucking too drastic. Right, price store. So we've got the legendary Paladin, 77,500, and it's cap of 24. El Paladin upgrade token is 100,000. You can buy all 30 this event. Righteous Shield Greaves even. Paladin, 200,000. That's the bronze tech. Readied Arms, again, Paladin, 275 one-time buy. Cleansing Flame, again, Paladin, 350,000 one-time buy. And then we're on to the Warlord Warfront. It is worth getting this unit. I'm actually enjoying using this unit more than I am the legendary Bounty Hunter. But I think the Bounty Hunter is going to come in handy in this event because of its cloak and other little things that he does. Right, so it's Warlord Warfront parties 12,500. Don't bother with that. Don't bother with the 4. And go for the 8 parts, 110 a pop. You need that 8 times. Gladiators are still worth getting. As I say, they will probably complement this unit as well. So you know, you can put their possibly the new tank out in front, and or the other way around, the Gladiators out in front, and one of them tanking the damage for the other, sort of thing. I'm not going to read through all the rest of this because it's bog standard. The heroes are 110,000 for 10 parts, 125,000 per token, and the standard units are 100,000 for the tokens, so on and so forth. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Sector Breach event briefing. I want to wish you all good luck in the event, and hopefully you get where you need to be. Hopefully everyone can start enjoying PvP a little bit more now. And I don't know how long it's going to take KixEye to put these into the gear store. Fingers crossed it ain't too long. Anyway, guys, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.